Welcome to the Bendino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Well, you're not going to win them all. You're not going to be entertained every game. And today, we got a little bit of both. We lost, and we definitely weren't entertained. Oh boy, this was a hard watch. This was a hard watch. Shout out to everybody in the venue. Shout out to everybody that came and watched live. This one was an interesting game. It started off slow, it got slower, and it finished slower. Kelsey Mitchell keeps her streak alive, most consecutive games of scoring 20 points or more. Michaela Timpson hounding the glass. Lexi Hall had a career night, 9 points. Monique Billings continues to be unplayable. And Caitlin Clark, unimpactful today. One of the rare games where she just didn't seem to impact the game at all, offensively or defensively. Now, I know there weren't too many screens set for Caitlin Clark today. Personally, I wanted to see her be a little bit more aggressive. She finished taking 15 shots. Me, personally, she finished the first half shooting 2 for 7. Shoot, if we're shooting 2 for 7, at that point, shoot 2 for 11. Keep hunting that shot. Keep hunting that shot. Keep hunting that shot. Because the Dallas Wings, they weren't making their shots either. The game was wide open. So I wouldn't have minded Caitlin Clark being more selfish. I feel like I say that a lot lately. Being more selfish and just hunting her shot. Stop setting up your teammates. So hunt your own shot. Hunt your own shot. The Dallas Wings did do a good job of trapping her, hedging the few screens that she did get, doubling her off those screens. Caitlin Clark passed the ball out. I'd also want to see her go get that ball back. I don't care what the offense says. I don't care. Go get that ball back and try to make something happen. Paige Bueckers, Paige didn't play good either. Paige came alive late, small. But the story of this game was Jessica Shepard dropping 22 points in the first half. Jessica Shepard dropped 22 points in the first half. She wasn't here that first match, if you guys remember. And then Arike Ongbawale having her once every 20 games good game. Arike Ongbawale, throughout her entire WNBA career, has shot 38%, 41%, 38%, 40%. Her career field goal percentage is 39%. So this isn't a player that is a highly efficient player. She shoots a lot, but not a highly efficient player. Tonight, she had a good game. And then the other story of tonight was Career. No, I'm not saying a slur. That's her last name. Career. Long, lanky, athletic. She held the block party. Caitlin Clark comes in for a layup, blocked. Michaela Timpson, blocked. Kelsey Mitchell, blocked. Aaliyah Boston, blocked. Anybody in the Indiana Fever, blocked. Let's get into it, shall we? Like the video, have the video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. The Indiana Fever lose 91-85. Kelsey Mitchell now has the all-time WNBA record of 21 straight games with 20-plus points. Now, before we get into the few highlights that we do have queued up, let's just take a look at the box score. Indiana Fever came out 22-18 in the first quarter, going to halftime, tied up 42-42. Then in the third quarter, Dallas Wings beat us by 5. Fourth quarter, beat us by 1. But throughout their runs in the third and fourth quarter, they managed to extend the lead to the point where it was 9 to 10 points. Indiana Fever just couldn't come back. They just couldn't come back after that lead got that large. Take a look at the box score. Kelsey Mitchell, 37 points, 9 for 18 from Kelsey Mitchell, 5 assists from Kelsey Mitchell. A lot of these assists came later in the game. 4 fouls, that was all fouling late in the game, trying to get the Dallas Wings on the free throw line. Caitlin Clark, not a good shooting night for Caitlin Clark. 10 points. 4 for 15, 2 for 8 from the three-point range. Didn't get to the free throw line much. 1 free throw shot. 4 rebounds, 9 assists, only 3 turnovers. So we got the turnovers back under control. Again, the 4 for 15, I wouldn't have minded if it was 20 tonight. To be fair, I wouldn't have minded if it was 4 for 20. Shoot. If it was 2 for 11 from 3. Shoot, I wouldn't have minded. I don't think the refs were that bad. There were a couple times where, yes, she did get mauled and hound. But in terms of her getting on the free throw line, I want to see her more aggressive. I want to see her more aggressive, really challenging them, forcing them to blow the whistle when she takes it to the rack. However, on the other side, this Kawir woman, she finished the game with 7 blocks. So the times that Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, the times that they did decide to drive, she was waiting and lurking and ready to block shots. So, again, not the best scenario. Lexi Hull, career night for Lexi Hull, 9 points. Michaela Timpson, 11 and 12. Michaela Timpson, man. Michaela Timpson's getting starting minutes, getting starter caliber minutes, and she's a solid damn player. Michaela Timpson is a solid damn player. Aaliyah Boston didn't show up either. Empty 14 points. Getting cooked by Jessica Shepard on the other end. No excuses for Aaliyah Boston. No excuses at all. Too many times she tried to go one-on-one, tried to do the ISO thing, spins into getting her shot, sent into the 4th row. Couldn't hold down Jessica Shepard on the other end, especially in the first half. Jessica Shepard going for 26 in the first half. It was really a tale of 2 halves for the Dallas Wings as far as scoring. Jessica Shepard carried the load in the first half. Ricky Ongawale carried the load in the second half. It's really how we can break that down. Monique Billings, 4 points. Sophie Cunningham missed everything. Sophie Cunningham, you know I love Sophie, but 0 contribution today. And Ty Harris, even less than 0 contribution today. Real quick on the other side, Paige Bueckers, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 13 points. Paige didn't have a good game either. Neither star on both teams had a good game, but Jessica Shepard and Enrique Ongawale did what, not even going to say what Aaliyah Boston couldn't do. If Aaliyah Boston could be that running mate to Kelsey Mitchell tonight during a Caitlin Clark off game, then we'd be having a different conversation. Unfortunately, she couldn't be. And we really shouldn't be too surprised either. Then we have Kawir going 11 points, 8 rebounds, 7 blocks. Another no-name player having a career night against Stephanie White seems to be a familiar territory we find ourselves in. Before we get out of here, we had Caitlin Clark and Paige Bueckers going at it a little bit over here. Paige grabbing her, no foul called, grabs her again. Caitlin Clark said, yeah, dude, I mean, she's touched me enough times right now. I mean, she's got her hands on me a little bit too much right now. Here we go. We have Paige grabbing Caitlin Clark, literally grabbing her arm, and we're not calling a foul. I don't understand what that is. This is one of the times where Caitlin Clark got mauled. Look at this. Grabbing her arm. Like Caitlin Clark's trying to run away, and Paige Bueckers is reaching out saying, no, come here. I want to go this way. Like they're both going shopping at the store. And Caitlin Clark's like, no, I'm not going in that store. And Paige's like, no, come in this store. Yeah. It was wild. Absolutely wild. Goes and grabs Caitlin Clark again. And then foul. I mean, that second time looked like she was just trying to foul at that point. That looked like an intentional foul. And I'm not too sure what this is, but we have a Stephanie White, Caitlin Clark little interaction here that seems like Caitlin Clark wasn't too happy with whatever was going on between her and the coaching staff tonight. You got Stephanie White doing the yapping that she does. Caitlin Clark doesn't want to hear it. Physically cringing. Look at this. Physically cringing, looking physically ill. Looking physically ill. Physically ill by whatever Stephanie White's saying. Like, damn, I'm tired of hearing this. But hey. Trying to run away. Stephanie White says, no, get over here. Get over here, Cece. Let me talk to you. Don't you walk away from me. Debbie's like, yeah, I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Again, folks, not the most entertaining game. The last time we beat the Dallas Wings, Jessica Shepard didn't play. And today she played. AZ Fudd, as we know, out for the season. We have the New York Liberty on Saturday. We have the Chicago Sky on Sunday. Both games that I think we should win. I mean, the New York Liberty always seemed to be a punching bag for us, so hopefully that trend continues. Caitlin Clark always seems to show up against Brianna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu, so that hopefully that trend continues. And then the Chicago Sky, I'm telling you this right now, if the Indiana Fever don't take it personally, what happened last time they faced the Chicago Sky, if they don't take Sophie Cunningham getting clotheslined last time these two teams played and they lose, shame on them. That should be a game they come out like a bat out of hell, ready to put the beat down on the Chicago Sky. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, have to subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.